The human heart is a pump, and its main function is to collect the oxygenated blood from the body and to pump oxygenated blood through the aorta throughout the body. It has four chambers, two atrium and two ventricles. Here is the right atrium, the right ventricle, the left atrium, and the left ventricle. It has also some great vessels. This is the pulmonary artery. This is the aorta, superior vena cava, inferior vena cava, and four pulmonary veins. The heart has also four sets of special valves. Here, the right atrium is separated from the right ventricle by this tricuspid valve. On the left side, the left atrium is separated from the left ventricle via this mitral valve. Here is a pulmonary valve that has to open for the deoxygenated blood to be pumped from the right ventricle through the pulmonary artery. And on this side, we have the aortic valve that has to open for the oxygenated blood to be pumped from the left ventricles through the aorta. The blood flow through the heart is the following one. Poor oxygen blood is brought by the superior vena cava and inferior vena cava here in the right atrium. During diastole, the heart relaxation, this blood is filling the right ventricle, right here. Then, during the systole, the ventricle's contraction, this deoxygenated blood is pumped from the right ventricle through the pulmonary artery. Then the lungs remove CO2 from the blood and oxygenates it. The blood comes back through four pulmonary veins in the right atrium. During diastole, heart relaxation, it fills the left ventricle. Then, during systole, the ventricle's contraction, this oxygenated blood is pumped through the aorta throughout the body. This is called the cardiac cycle. And basically this is called the cardiac cycle. Now, the heart wall is composed of three layers. Here, the innermost part is called the endocardium. It's a smooth lining of endothelial cells and it lines the heart chambers and heart valves. Next, the myocardium. It's a thick layer that is composed of cardiac muscle. It's the contractile layer that pumps the blood through the heart. Next, the epicardium is the outermost layer of the heart, and it's a thin layer of connective tissue and fat. It contains blood vessels that supply the heart. Now, this part, epicardium, is actually a part of another structure which is called the pericardium. This structure, pericardium, it's a sac that is composed of two parts, the fibrous part and the serous part. The serous part produces the pericardiac fluid in the pericardial cavity, and it lubricates the surface of the heart, so it's very important. And the outermost part is the fibrous pericardium. Okay, now let's talk a little bit about the pressures within the heart. Here in the right atrium, the blood pressure is usually between 0 and 4 mmHg. Then in the right ventricle, the pressure is usually 25 mmHg during systole and 4 during diastole. It's in the normal state. In the pulmonary artery, the pressure is around 25 mmHg during systole and 10 during diastole, during heart relaxation. Then In the left atrium, the normal pressures are usually between 8 and 10 mmHg. In the left ventricle, normal pressure is usually 120 mmHg during systole and 10 during diastole. And in the aorta, the normal pressure is usually 120 during the systole and 80 during diastole.